Hi, this is Chris. I agreed to take up the mantle of Novice GM for a chance to introduce most of our crew to my favorite tabletop RPG, Battlelords of the 23rd Century. Our players will be running a mission from the Charlie Foxtrot Adventure Compendium for the 7th edition of Battlelords of the 23rd Century. This mission finds our assemblage of Battlelord wannabes getting hired on and sent to a luxury space resort experiencing an unknown infestation. So, thank you for joining us as I take our players through a tiny corner of this gigantic universe. Welcome to Last Resort at the Space Resort. We hope you enjoy the adventure, and I hope I can do it justice.
Hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast. I'm Nathan, I'm one of your co-hosts, and we are playing Battlelords. This is episode 6 of our Battlelords 7th edition run. Yeah, so
I think.
episode 6. Yeah.
Sounds right.
All right, and
good enough.
Chris, our resident Lego person, is the GM. So, Chris, take it away.
I'm going to drag this out for as long as it takes for some of the other guys to come up with a game to play next. So,
got it.
And a new enemy appears.
Son of a
biggest
bitch!
ship ever.
It's episode 426.
The goddamn ship. The goddamn ship's a TARDIS. We didn't know.
We're going to go with the episode 6 of the clusterfucking, where let's go ahead and round the table about who is playing whom. Tyr, let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Tyr, and I will be playing. God, I forgot his name.
Hestu
Lauren, a Razat repairers person who is an insectoid being, and it hopefully will come out of the smoke cloud that he's currently hiding in.
I want to call in Kupo next because he's distracted, but instead we'll go with Sean.
Oh, yes, my good friends. Hello, Dudite. I'm so glad to see all of you. I was just sitting here drinking my gin and tonic on this fine, cold night in the north, and well, actually in the south, wherever the fuck I live. Anyway, I'm Sean. I am playing Pimpleton Tech, aka Spaceman, a basic human who is a soul of discretion and a pure gentleman, trying to help his friends get through this harsh time we're in. Thankfully, we have a army of not so physically here beings assisting us. I'm not sure what they are, but they're scaring the hell out of our enemy. Except I'm getting mauled by all the alien creatures. But, these things happen. That's it.
So basic.
And nobody else has noticed so far. Mr. Kupo.
Yes, I'm going to die.
Forgive my absence last week. I was on a way.
You were
I was
great
on another
last week.
mission. Apparently, I was really great last week. So thrilling. I can't wait to find out what I did myself. But I'm playing Del Santo, mediocre mage apparently, and
We call them
vegetation.
Chilean empaths in this universe.
So I'm as excited as you are at home to find out what I did last week.
Nathan.
Oh, shit. Hey, Nathan, again. I am playing Bagheera Karen. She's a Scissorak Battlescat. And she is armed and primed and ready for danger and hot times.
Just not spelling. Malcolm.
I am Malcolm. I'll be playing Farrok-idan, an Eridani Swordsaint, who is, I don't want to say slumming. I am honing my skills. I'm honing my skills among my companions.
Contractually obligated companions.
Contractually obligated for companions.
Every game, you're contractually obligated to our group. I've noticed that.
And Matt.
Hello, my name is Matt, and I'll be playing Bubba Fott. I'm a genetically engineered giant bunny person, and right now I'm at about a few feet away from a delicious buffet, but these pirates, they're like getting between us and this food, and I see all you can eat shrimp. I love shrimp, boiled shrimp, sauteed shrimp,
Just fucking die
fricasseed
already.
shrimp, deep fried shrimp.
Okay, mute him. Dear God.
As he's up sticking the shrimp in the chocolate fountain.
This is the best thing I ever had.
Calm down, Satan.
See how far we have fallen from God's grace.
Yes, pretty much, yes.
So, Matt, why don't you regale us with your take on what happened last week?
Well, last week we were getting in a tussle with these banditos who'd taken over the food service area. I had just bravely jumped on a paint grenade, and we started assaulting them. Well, yeah, I threw it, but I was pretty brave to jump on it. And that fella with the sword, Farrok, he just jumped in front of everybody. He starts hacking and whacking. And then, Bagheera, she's rolling around on the floor. I don't remember really quite what she was doing, except gooing some of the customers. And they're throwing goo back. And suddenly there's a whole bunch of Farroks. Like, they all just popped out of nowhere. It's like, I don't know, like he cloned himself. And they're all running around with their swords. And the pirates are screaming and yelling. And the people at the tables that are stuck to the tables, they're screaming and yelling. And I threw up some smoke, and that little insect guy, he kept flying in and out of smoke, and he's like firing big old weapons. I think we're going to kick their ass because they're all running. See, they're running up to the bridge, and they locked the door behind them. So now their friends are stuck here with us, and I got my chainsaw ready.
That's a good recap.
Oh yeah, at Pimpleton somewhere. I don't know where Pimpleton is. Yeah, I don't see him nowhere.
He did leave out the minor detail of trying to shoot a couple of the pirates with his shotgun that failed miserably.
We don't talk about that. It is, after all, a shotgun club.
That's Granny Fluff Bottom would say. There's no failures, just a lot of almost successes.
Matt, I'm just going to say, Matt, the next time you're not here, Malcolm's playing your character.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so if I remember where we left off, we had Farrok ready to take over the next round.
Yeah, we're top of the round, believe it or not.
But let's start with Farrok. Here you are, if I remember correctly, over by the bar. You have one pirate glued to the bar in front of you.
Yeah, I believe that's Marge. No, was that? No, that was Becky at the bar.
That was Becky, yes.
Yeah. So, and she's still alive in Illinois.
Yep. She's just glued to the bar.
Yeah. No. She still shot at us, so I still have to take some action to render her a non-threat. So I will give her the old Evo. So I will spend my first action, just hacking at her. 36.
Easy hit. To the D6.
To the 4.
To the 4 is the right arm.
6 damage with the same 8 structural integrity damage modifier, I guess, if that matters.
Let's see. So 6, 4 gets through. And that armor is basically ruined in that location. But you do not hear the char or sizzle of flesh yet.
Well, let's see if we can bring that up to the forefront. 15.
That was definitely it as well.
I will hit her in the 2.
2 is torso.
6 points again.
Alrighty. She is still angry and has very poor looking armor.
Fancy swordplay.
Yeah, but I need... Okay, I
will advise you. You have 2 more actions.
I think
right
I want to
now,
keep them for defense, but I probably should move.
Well, moving doesn't count towards your actions, remember.
But I'm thinking I should move anyway.
But I will say there's only 2 people who are capable of engaging in melee with you. One is glued to a bar, and the other is down here by the elevator. So you don't really get any benefit to saving your actions against ranged attacks.
Oh, in that case.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna just go.
I would advise,
I'm gonna have fun here. I'm sorry. Okay, 46. See, with the 3rd attack. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, so you're at minus 40 now, and your skill should be high enough that that's fine.
2, so I guess it's a torso again.
Yep.
Nice. That's what I was looking for. Okay. That'll be 10.
So 8 gets through. So the outer shell of the torso armor is basically just a smoldering wreck, but you can see the absorption polymers bare underneath.
Okay. And the structural integrity seems to be intact on it as well.
No, it's pretty much
It's gone?
yeah, it is. Basically, the way it works is if you do enough damage to pierce the threshold of the armor, the structural integrity takes a hit, whatever the structural integrity damage rating of the weapon is. In your case, it's 8, so you're just gouging huge slices out of it.
Well, I best continue. It's tradition after all.
So
17.
So, geez, yeah, that even with minus 60, I'm pretty sure that makes it.
Let's see, melee 85 plus. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Location is the 2 again.
Jesus. Okay.
I found a spot.
Get the spot.
The first 2
Yeah,
slices
that's-
are making the X.
And 6 points this time.
6 points. Okay. But that doesn't do it. So all that goes through. Almost, but not quite a crit.
So close.
Yeah, now you do definitely smell some singed flesh.
And that is all I will do for now. I guess I could move behind her at the bar. But, no.
You're having a grand old time right where you are, taking a sip from a drink.
Yeah, having a great old time. And maybe Sandra might get frisky and come over and do something, but we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that.
Bubba!
All right.
Well, before you do anything, I'm going to have you roll for Berserk.
Of course.
Because your shots missed, your gun jammed, you threw the gun at them and missed with that.
Is Bubba gonna bust that ass?
I don't know. All right, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to roll. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, so if we remember, you have to roll above your Berserk score.
So above my aggression.
Above your aggression, which Berserk, basically, if you roll anything above a 54, you're okay. If you're below a 54, not so good.
Ooh, 90.
Okay, so you're still good.
So you're not bunny bonkers. That's good.
No.
Yeah.
He's still mad though. So I set my eyes on Sandra, who I have tried to hit with a projectile. What's it cost to like switch a weapon, or basically?
Regain dignity.
So if I wanted to pull like my chainsaw, is that like one action?
In this case, we'll give it to you as one action, yeah.
And then
It would be half your actions, really. But
so that would be half my actions would be like 2 actions. Running is no action.
correct.
And I could swing would be a 3rd action, right?
Yep, you can do that.
All right. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to run over, cranking up my chainsaw as I run, and take a swipe at Sandra.
To everybody else, this is pretty much indistinguishable from him being Berserk, so, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gone berserk. All right,
pretty much what I
so
want.
it is my melee weapon, 66, and then I have a range of 40, so 106 is my. So I got an 87.
No, that would actually hit.
All right, and so chainsaw is 3d4 plus
Well, first-
4.
D6 first, see where you hit.
Oh yeah, sorry. I hit the 4, which I think is torso.
4 is right arm.
Oh, right arm. Okay. And I did 2, 3, 4, 8 points of damage, and I do his SI damage too.
Okay.
So structural integrity 2, but it only did 8 points of damage otherwise.
So 6 gets through directly to them. Basically, roll a crit for his arm.
Okay,
That-
what die is that?
Red arm is D10.
D10? 2.
2, he is unhappy. Right shoulder, clean break.
Ooh. Just hit him with the side of the chainsaw. So that's, let's see, one to pull, 1 to attack, none to move. So I still have oh no, you said half. So, but I still have 1 action, right?
You do still have 1 action, and you can spend that on another melee attack if
I
you
will
so
do
wish.
that. That's
It's
minus
just
20, right?
correct.
Okay. So I got 41 on the die. So that'd be like getting a 61. That's well under my 106 or whatever it is. So that's a hit, I think, right?
Yeah, if
6.
you roll to 41, you're fine.
Okay. All right. So I hit them in the 2.
So that's torso.
And I do 12 points plus 2 SI.
Let's see if they remain conscious. With a splatter of blood, they collapse in a heap as you drive their chainsaw into their now non-existent chest armor, into their chest cavity. They're not dead, but they will soon be.
They're not dead.
They kind of wish they were.
Yeah, they
Right.
Wait, Sandra's not dead?
Well, I
That
mean,
sucks.
is anybody going to come to her aid?
Well,
That woman is in distress. I must come over and render aid to her.
I think you're
get
being
her
eaten
wallet.
out by a creature right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Eaten out by who?
I just did
I
nothing.
don't understand how I'm good things.
All right, pirate. That's the last pirate, and you pirate. That's my turn.
What was that? I misunderstood. I'm being bitten.
Templeton? Where are you at, you crazy human?
So the smoke cloud should expand.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I got it. Mr. Kupo, you are next.
Here it comes.
Everything's going so well, but I mean,
Welcome back, Kupo.
here it goes.
I think my imaginary minions are still doing a decent job. So do I need to roll to maintain the spell?
Nope, it just carries on as long as you concentrate and don't do other
Yeah,
things.
you don't have to do anything fun tonight, Tony. You just have to kind of like
I'm-
just
You
Well,
can
you
move,
can.
You can
I
move the
am
illusionary copies.
I am under under the table, right?
You're just standing in a big cloud of smoke.
Well, I'd
Under a
like
table.
to. Could I duck under a table underneath the cloud of smoke?
You could.
There are people dining there, or at least unconscious
they're-
dining there. So it's
yeah. They
Oh.
probably have shrimp cocktail. You could reach up and
Yeah, there's
Watches,
you're at these- at
rings,
this-
purses.
nope.
Well, no, those got cleaned out.
Oh,
The
okay.
pirates got them.
Ah.
That's
So-
what we're trying to stop the pirates.
they have her loot.
The A that's on the left side. Can I have it advance towards the 7 and 9, not 7 of 9?
Yeah, you could move it to. What's going on here?
Oh,
About-
you and I grabbed it at the
Yeah.
same time. You,
I hate
you
when
can
that
move
happens.
it. Yes.
So I'm going to move it. If you're staying in the same place, I'm going to move it to about where you can go. So,
Okay.
So that's about the range you can move those guys from you.
Well, there's another one under the cloud, right?
Right, yeah, right there.
Now, can I? Well, I don't think it's like a real stretch if I was to let those two 7 and 9 know that death is coming for them very soon.
So this brings us to. So you are done. I'm presuming you've moved everyone you want to move.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
well, now the cloud is okay.
Yeah,
you're correct.
I moved
okay,
it back,
very
yeah.
good. All right, very
I
good.
put you guys on top of the cloud.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Wait, now I'm on top. I'm so confused. Okay. My turn is done. Thank you.
okay.
This part of the combat brought to you by Amazon Cloud Services.
Yeah.
Subtle. No.
Pirate 7 is going to see if he figures out the Eridani are fake. Ooh, and he does.
Oh.
I would like to request the Chris from last week who couldn't roll for shit.
Yeah, where's that,
I
Chris?
second that request.
Well, in your guys' benefit, he's the one whose gun jammed for 2 rounds last round too. So
So he's fine.
Oh, that Chris just
I guess-
changed tactics. Okay.
I guess I'll have to move over there and cut him down so he can believe again.
he's going to hop this wall and try and change weapons. So that takes up his available actions.
Does someone have a grenade launcher on our side?
I mean, I got 2.
Grenade launchers or grenades?
I said launcher. I seen you throw. You're wearing what you did last time.
Confidence not high.
I say that's an interesting style choice, but we're not. This is not the time.
Nathan, you are next.
I think I'm really all I'm gonna do is gonna do a full out run towards the entrance. So I've got to move a 20. So how far would that get me if all I did was just run this round?
If your run is 20, you can move 20 meters. If you want to sprint the entire time, it's
Yeah.
60 meters.
60. Yeah. So does that get me like around like there?
So 45. So this is the entire depth of the thing is 50 meters.
Oh, all right. So
So if you want to move at an angle, if you really want to get like the hypotenuse, we could just estimate it that would get you to the corner.
Are you trying to use higher math on us?
So are these 4, 6, 2, and 5? Are they standing right there, or are they through the door?
2 and 5 are through the door. You can't see them. They're just conveniently placed markers off the map.
Okay, all right.
4 and 6 are at the door. Roll me a visual perception, a visual check.
85.
Okay, you don't notice. Never mind. 'Cause these two are basically bloody and scratching at the door, trying to push their way through.
All right. I'll get you next round. Don't you go anywhere.
Pirate 1 is dead. Pirate 10 is not happy. Pirate 10 pulls the trigger
Captivated.
on her fluid gun.
Does she really want me stuck here with her?
She only has one option. She's already stuck there. So, and she does hit
Sacagawea.
to the 3, which is left arm, to the 4, which is the right arm, and 3 left arm again. So you now have a big pile of goo across your 2 arms.
So here comes the question. So I'm all glued up. Am I glued up like this? Just,
Yeah, yes, because your torso wasn't hit, so your arms are basically just glued together to your plasma sword.
oh, great. Stability. I am definitely going to hack the crap out of her. Okay.
Doors,
Seems fair.
however, will be a difficult challenge for you, unless you want to cut through them.
Yeah, I was like, not gonna hit a button or something. Yeah. You know.
Now, if it stuck to your torso, that would have been a little more difficult, but you avoided that.
It's got to be some solvent for this stuff somewhere.
Oh, there absolutely is.
I don't know if I like it coming from you, but okay.
Oh my God.
Hestu's vomit is a natural dissolver of goo gun.
Malcolm, unbeknownst to above you, there's a tank alien, and it's dripping its acid blood.
From the ceiling where it's hanging out.
What?
Yeah.
It's the size of a
God.
rhino.
I think it's a rhino. How do we not? I say there's some sort of creature. Oh,
So when we interview the writer of that module next week, hopefully it's next week, we're definitely going to ask him about that particular scene and see if I did it right.
So,
That was the one. That was the episode I was listening to the other day.
Oh, yeah.
you know what? I just want to step in. This is Sean. He just wants to ask you one question. What about the fucking rhino alien on the ceiling? What the fuck, man? He goes, no, it's the size of a cat. I don't know what you're saying. Damn you, Nathan.
or we get some sort of bonus to see it or something. But no.
Well,
Nope.
They're stealthy.
So from the hallway,
Rhino.
Oh shit!
Mr. Peppleton, you
Yes.
have a very angry one-armed alien slashing at you.
I say, you
can
foul
say is-
creature, do not touch my person.
It
I
does
thought
hit.
I thought it was dead because it's got a line crossed out through it on the map.
No, somebody put a
killed
line
one
through it.
already. This is the second
This is the second one. Two
This
came
is his
through.
digger brother, apparently.
Yeah, 2 came up. He
another
killed one. They're together.
Well, Templeton, hopefully you won't
And-
die before we start paying attention.
He did almost kill this one as well, but it's not quite dead. It's just darn close.
I think I hit this.
Mostly dead.
Yeah, it's mostly dead.
It's just they keep fighting
It's
to
only-
negative body points. So
Yeah, it's only partially hitting me. Go ahead, Nate.
It feels
Sorry,
happy.
it's torso, which I think with you is actually pretty well armored.
Oh my God, yes. Thank God. Let me take that back.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So that is it's 13 to the torso.
Okay, 2 get through, so I'll take 2 off my ABS.
What's your ABS down to?
70.
He is literally the best
Oh my
prepared for where
God.
he is right now.
Oh my.
I am the best character to be facing this right now. I told you, I will say this again to our fans. Our GM said, yeah, you want to invest in armor. I invested in armor. These idiots invested in everything but armor. So I will survive. Well, maybe not, but I'll survive longer. All right, so
It's-
that's it. So go. Am I next? Or
Well, no, it had its second attack with the same arm and it missed horribly. So that is it. We're at Pirate 8. He is going to make his perception check. and he does not make it. So he doesn't believe the other guys because he sees what's going on over by the bar. And so he just comes up here and tries to swipe at Bagheera with his weapon.
No.
Randy!
Oh, and he hits.
Bastard.
1 point to the torso.
1 point to the torso.
So it spangs your armor.
Yeah. You're pathetic.
Just do that thing when you pet a cat and it doesn't want to. Just turn all 4 limbs on.
He's going to take another swipe. Oh, and hits again. It's 2 points to the left leg, which probably also spangs.
Yeah, so it's the SI number? No,
no, it's off your threshold. So
threshold. Which
your
is
threshold
5.
is probably higher than 2. Yeah.
You suck.
But
I'm gonna spray my goo all over you.
Next up is Pirate 9. Pirate 9 does see through the illusions, and he is going to launch his grenade right in the center of the cloud.
Why would Bellamy shoot a cloud?
He saw people run into it.
He's a hacker.
There's like dining room tables in there and people in there, right?
I mean,
Okay,
clearly you guys
fine,
don't care about the tables, so I should say, hey.
They're sleeping, so maybe that's... Yeah.
Everyone be quiet. Shh.
The good thing is, just...
Well, the benefit is he didn't have a direct target to aim to, so he was just shooting into the center of the cloud. So not everybody's going to get the full force of this grenade. So we're going to see...
Who on you?
And Kupo has cover.
Yes. Let's see. So we have Hestu gets 1 limb hit.
What?
You get 1 limb hit.
Which one?
Your head.
What? You so casually said 1 limb, just your head.
Your head limb.
So your head limb's your 1 arm, right? I mean,
that is not actually a limb. That's
called the head, actually. It's not a limb.
Yes. Extremity. He gets his head extremity hit, and it is covered in white goo.
Wait, whose head's covered in what? The head that shot?
We're all thinking it's just someone.
Has to. Yes, got a big old facial is what you're going for.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's just a Monday for
Does that have any practical effect on me?
You can't see.
Well, it does have beneficial effect. Oh, sorry.
Your visor's completely covered.
It's in your eye.
Yeah, it's,
And it burns.
which is normal.
It's the burning is normal.
Can I use the sensors I have built into my suit?
tell me what the sensors are, and I can tell you.
I have a basic sensor package and a threat detector, along with a CC10 computer.
Let's go look through the manual and see what they specifically say those cover.
The basic sensor package is a local area information gathering system that tells the operator basic information about their immediate environment. The basic package can determine ambient temperature, compass directions, altitude above sea level, radiation levels, environment gas composition immediately outside the suit, and show the user their path while moving that day or any day for 3 months. System is entirely passive and has a 90% chance to detect sensor emissions, communication signals, and natural phenomenon that come in contact with the suit. Light, heat, gas composition, magnetic fields, blah, 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 blah.
And glue.
So if you,
It's like a fancy fitness tracker.
so you can essentially see the EM emissions of their radios if they use them.
Mm-hmm. And if they used any kind of sensors, I would be able to see that because of the threat detector.
Right.
Does it pick the thermals up from their various power cells from their guns?
This does not.
Does it pick up their screams?
Well, his ears will pick up the screams just fine.
Excellent. I'll try and help in a second.
Okay, so let's see. That was Pirate 9.
That was
He's-
Pirate. Wait, yeah,
That was
it's 9.
Pirate
Bellamy.
9, yeah.
Bellamy's 9.
And he's going to take cover behind table 14, which is waking up and trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Oh, the Barclays?
They're going to start running towards the glass elevators, one of which is a smoking wreck.
Excellent. Evacuation protocols.
New target acquired.
Something happens off screen. Pirate 3. Pirate 3 is effectively dead. She's not going to make this con save. I say that, but the last guy did, so. Nope. She is unconscious.
Aw.
Sean, roll me another Hearing check.
Sure will. Okay, alertness. Let's see if I can make one.
Alertness.
Let's see what happens. So far, I've been batting 0. And that will continue with an 87. Well, another one popped out of my sock. Where'd this come from?
It is your turn, and the horrible wreck of the still alive alien is...
I will pump around into that, put this poor thing out of its misery. It's evidently in sheer pain, it is acting out rashly and trying to scuff my seersucker armor. I roll a 16 to hit.
Yeah, do you want to just do a cold shot? Because
I'm going to shoot him right in his freaking between his. It has 2 eyes, right?
Yes.
Okay, right between the eyes. Just blow it back and set out.
That's exactly what you do, because he only had one more negative body point before he passed out, or he died. So,
but don't worry, he has friends.
Yeah.
Apparently,
you haven't noticed them yet. They're here.
So that is one of your actions.
So my other action, I will, since I did not notice the other ones, which will run up behind me as soon as I shoot somebody, and I will whip around and shoot at number. Actually, can I move?
You can move, yeah. You can
How
move
far?
whatever your run distance is.
My run
in
distance.
meters.
You're right. I have not. Run is 2. No, run is 8. So how far would that be? Let's see.
It's in meters.
Oh, there we are. So I will just get over the wall. It looks like I'll go over the wall here so I can get a better eye on these people.
Alrighty.
So I'll just make it over the wall.
Okay. Now, how many rounds does your sniper rifle hold?
I got oh shit. Yes, I have to reload. So I will be reloading.
Okay.
I change positions first, then I'll reload. Since I already said I moved, I will reload next round.
I mean,
Thanks for reminding me about that.
You can still move and perform your action. I think the reload is a half action.
Is it? I don't remember. I thought it was a full action.
So ejecting a spent magazine is a free action, and reloading is a half action.
So I do a half move and half reload? Is that what I can do?
No, you can still do a full move and your reload this turn. So
Okay, then I reload. Thank you.
Okay. Alrighty then. Pirate 4 still believes that there's an army of Eridani trying to kill him, and he's still screaming at the door.
I'm glad he's a believer.
He's the one who failed his panic check.
We need believers.
So, Hestu, you are blind and flying in the air.
Can I use my knife to cut the goo from the faceplate?
You'll have to spend your entire round doing it, and you're just opening the smoke as you do so.
Just opening the smoke?
You're open in this. You're just basically you're not moving anywhere. You're just cutting.
Yeah,
is all it's going to be.
In the smoke.
That's That's all I can do.
Okay.
That's really, yeah. So I'll just take this. What?
I mean, you could remove your helmet if you wanted to.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just take the knife and remove the glue.
Pirate 6.
Well, that was a waste of fucking round. I can't move, right, Chris?
Not if you want to not risk the integrity of your helmet as you cut the glue off.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Was Margie panicked too? Also,
Margie was which one? I got
number
6.
I think she was 6.
6 was she's the one who's bleeding profusely. Her right arm is basically severed. And
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I successfully made a repair repair roll.
Okay.
I made it by like over 30 or 40 points. So
aren't you fancy?
Look at you.
So you'll get
special skills.
You'll get some degree of visibility back, but you will not have full visibility because it's not going to be, you only had a second to do it. So there'll be some minuses. Yeah, Pirate 6 is the one bleeding out of her arm. Or what's left
She
of her
still
arm.
have the energy, or she just kind of... Did
She's
she want to
still
just
up.
lie down there?
Oh,
she can just lie down. Just lie
She's
down
not quite
and
there yet. She
just let it go.
However, she does make a con roll at this particular instance. It's because it's her go. Ooh, she stays up.
I don't know. Off screen, I rolled it and she failed.
No. You just gently push her into the light.
It's like, go towards the light. She's like, nope. All right.
But she's still just pounding on the door, trying to get it open. And that brings us to the end of that round.
Yay.
Didn't go too badly for everybody except the pirates.
Well, the guy who's supposed to dissolve the goo off my hands is currently scraping
Fine,
his own
yes.
faceplate. Not really happy. I mean,
Well, that
I mean,
Just
is-
use cold water that just makes it stickier.
Yeah.
ugh,
I
that's
mean-
not the same stuff. Not the same stuff. Not the. Never mind.
How
Look,
would
it-
you know?
It could be worse. One of your party cleans themselves with their tongue. So
I'm
same.
very, very clean.
so Farrok, it is your go.
So, with my steadied, now my hands are steadied by the goo, I will hack at Becky until she stops. That's all I can say. All right. Guess that's a 19.
That would definitely hit.
I'll hit her in the 2.
Torso, which is fine because she has no armor there.
Yes. This should do it. 12 points.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
I will just swing away, Meryl.
Do you want to roll that crit, or do you want to just go with the fact that she's dead?
I just want to go with the fact that she's dead.
Okay.
I mean, literally just hacking it through in this sort of plasma arc, and her upper torso goes flying towards Bellamy.
Superheated glue runs along the
And
blade.
And as I finish the arc, I lock eyes with him and say, "We are all so real."
Does this appear real to you?
So I
See.
guess I'm gonna move now that she's entwained.
Bellamy was 9. Let me make a quick check for him. Okay. Okay. So he's panicking.
Yeah.
Brothers, we rally! I shout as I move closer to him. I think it's just about as far as I can. 10. I can probably only move there. I think. Let me get this right. Let me look at some
So if
meter gauge.
it's a meter gauge, your move is in meters. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's about 10 meters. It's
Yeah.
about 5. Yeah, that's about as far as I can get.
Okay.
But I'll shout to rally my brothers as we move towards him.
Alrighty. Bubba.
Well, so Bubba finishes with his chainsaw. He looks up. He sees Pimpleton. He's like, well, holy shit, Pimpleton. Nice of you to join us in this fight. Sorry, just didn't want you to get your suit dirty. He turns around and he looks north and he yells, you know what my favorite part of the buffet is? It's the carving station. And he holds his chainsaw above his head and he's going to sprint towards the cluster of people at the end of the hall.
Again, to everybody else, this looks like it's in Berserk.
He's gone. Yeah, he's
say.
gone, Bunny Bunker.
I say
Well,
this.
he's talking.
Did this
so he
rude
can
bunny
move
just insult me
15
after I
is-
got mauled?
So he
He
can
is
move
making
30.
Maybe.
So,
Can you jump further than that, or
well, no, my jump
No?
is only 7, but
Okay,
my
good,
run is
good.
15. So
okay? That's
5,
still
10,
scary.
15, 20, 25, 30. That puts me right almost up to number 8, I think, right? If those are 5 meters, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5
Each
meter
one's
lines.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it puts me about right there. But that's my whole turn.
That's a lot of. Is there more screaming that has to?
They're screaming the whole way past you. You're making a tactical
I'm
move.
I'm
he
getting
just
ready,
runs
like-
by you.
Let me
Carving
just-
station.
in case he
Where's
swung
the
at me, I
prime
was-
rib?
Okay.
Baby, save me a piece of prime rib.
This is reminiscent of a certain Harvest episode we had with corpses.
Down at the old Ponderosa.
Yes, I want you to dip that prime rib in the chocolate fountain.
Everything goes in there.
Tastes good.
Horseradish and chocolate sauce.
Excuse me while I look something up here.
Where's
Meat shake.
Oh,
the beer?
never again.
Never again.
Look, mistakes were made.
I love it. There has to be never again.
I don't know.
And it
Why,
was said in tandem.
I don't know why we let them
the
put
first
the.
time.
I don't know why we let them put the egg in it too. That was too much.
They
for me.
make it to lubricate it, I guess.
I'll
I
tell
don't
you-
fucking
yeah, it
know.
was to make it more.
I'll tell you exactly
viscous.
why. We were drunk as fuck.
Whatever.
Oh, that's
That,
right.
that
yeah.
would be it too.
We were too far gone. That play had to run its.
That was the day of the infamous day of putting the cheap whiskey in your shorts. And cleaning,
Yes.
cleaning the floor.
No.
Check on my balls.
The wild turkey.
Yeah, that was the.
No, the wild turkey was the. I thought the meat shake was one of the Thanksgivings.
Oh,
No,
I don't know. I don't remember. I was so drunk.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
So the answer is yes. It was all.
So I want everybody to give me a roll at half your agility. Or try and roll under half your agility, unless you have EVM. And then roll
we
your
just roll that?
EVM skill.
I have EVM.
Okay.
I have EVM or EVA.
10. That'll put me 55 under my
40. I have an EVM at 49.
Chris, is it? So wait a minute. EVM?
Yeah,
Yeah, extravehicular movement.
Where? What is
It's a
that?
skill.
yeah, it's an actual skill. If you don't have the actual
Apparently,
skill,
you don't have it, Bunny.
it's
Is it different than EVA?
There is no EVA.
I don't have
it's
an EVA
EVM.
skill.
Oh, it must be EVM. So I have EVA written on my sheet.
The base skill is.
You don't have the skill then. You
Idiot.
wrote that
Yep,
wrong.
Yep.
Special
It's
data
agility.
skills you have.
And
I have.
I did not make half my
ass
agility.
whooping at 65.
I got Hasselman, Crawdaddy, and at 47.
I got garlic enhancement 25.
yeah.
Come on.
Unless I get a bonus
Ooh,
bit from
30.
flying,
What?
what's that?
Effectively, you're already flying, so you're okay.
Oh, all right then.
You're not relying on the gravity.
Yeah,
Stay on
yeah.
the
Well,
gravity.
it's just a matter of you don't notice what happened to everybody else just yet.
So 37. No, I just missed the half.
So
Dang
missed.
it.
Are you
Kiko?
trying to restart your heart after eating that dessert? Is that what's happening?
I got a 23.
Damn.
So I passed.
Okay. And Nathan,
83.
you missed.
Yes.
Catch away!
How'd you guess? I didn't even tell you what my agility was.
Sean, you said you made it
Yes, I did.
and missed, but flying. Okay. All of you and the guests and the pirates suddenly find themselves floating just above the floor as the gravity is shut off into that area of the arc of the station.
Oh, cool.
Oh, this poses some interesting problems.
For all involved, yes.
Fortunately, I have rocket magnetic boots.
GM, do the tables levitate as well, or are they fastened to
The tables are fastened, and basically anything that wasn't moving before is largely still in place. It's not like everything just suddenly goes flying in the air. It's just your motion just suddenly carries you in the direction that you were moving in before.
And if I'm hiding underneath the table,
You're-
can I use that to
Yes.
keep myself in place?
Yes.
You also have mag boots, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I do. Thank you for the reminder.
What?
Yeah, you can buy mag and boots and gloves that turn on when you want to.
You basically just have to know to activate them.
Yep.
Which, I love
Click,
the
click.
sound of the mag boots in The Expanse. The
Yeah.
pleasing thunk, thunk.
Not that we would ever use a sound from such a prestigious.
Copyrighted
Production.
show.
Yes, we would never do that and face lawsuits and take our wealth. Wait a minute. We have no
It's like
wealth.
I make all my own sounds. It's like cuts. He's like recording the television.
This is how I make them.
And so everybody is largely facing up to the top of the map, right?
Yep.
Okay, Sean, you roll me an alertness.
Let's see if I can pull this one off, or I can go for my 5th failure. Oh, a 9 to 6. I see nothing. I have not made a alertness roll yet. Apparently, I'm too focused on this cloud in front of me. Look at this beautiful cloud in front of me. My goodness, this is a work of ow!
So let's see.
See where to hit me this
Yes.
time.
Actually, he missed with that shot.
So does he
With a
is
shot?
spinning?
A shot? Oh, these things are evolving quickly. These are Zerg. Evolution complete.
That one's hits, Sean.
Okay,
And
where's it hit me?
shoot the-
Body.
in the head.
Oh,
Ring my
I didn't spend it. I don't have a helmet. What do you?
Daddy, don't die.
Do you, just like you have your suit painted on, did you paint like a face on your helmet? Digitize your face on the helmet?
I probably did.
It's gonna wait. It's gonna
I'll
wait.
admit I did. Yes, yes, I did. I have my glasses and my little my. Actually, it's a darker beard. I'm not
Do you have
over
a
yet.
monocle on your outside of your...
No, I have no monocle. What do you think? I'm an aristocrat. I'm a gentleman. What are you?
On the plus side, it's not a powerful weapon. It's 5 points, which I think bounces off your helmet.
Yes, it bounced off my threshold. Ow! What was that? Something.
So you see a blinding flash as your head is hit by a blast from a laser coming from behind you to the right.
I say, something just shot me from behind. This is getting annoying. Will you people stop shooting at me? There are other people here to shoot.
And then you just hear a voice go, "What the fuck is going on?"
Who are you? Identify yourself. We'll do that on my turn.
It's called dinner, you savage.
And he's going to spend his action to close that door.
Where is
Would you like to know?
I missed
The
it.
shot came from behind Sean. So see this
There's a door
hangar
back
bay?
there. There's a door back
Yeah, there's a door back there we didn't weld shut. Or blow up, surprisingly.
Or
Well, that-
look in.
That door is now closed.
Or
Oh, it hits my head and I start spinning probably like.
Well, it's laser blast, so it's not like a whole big.
Yeah, that's right. No force. It's just
no significant amount of
recoil.
force. Yeah. Mr. Kupo.
So I'm still. It seems like I'm still under cover and I'm still in the cloud, correct?
Yes.
yes, but also free falling.
No, I'm
Braced.
underneath the table, so I'm sort of like wedging myself. I think I'm tall enough to do that. I can do this. But I will send my A team. Thank you.
Oh my god.
nice.
Towards
A mysterious bolt murders Kupo. Not his character, just Kupo.
I will keep sending them towards.
Well, they're at the extent of your range right now.
You have to move
Oh,
forward.
so,
So,
You have to move to the front of the cloud, then.
Okay, so I'm going to try and. I'll use my boots to head under this table. And then send my A team. How far can they go?
20 meters.
So.
and Kupo's suit also has a built-in stealth unit.
Oh.
Turn that on.
I'll turn that on.
Switch it to Sneak Weasel.
The incredible sneak weasel.
No, you had it on. I turned it on for you last week. That's why
I will
mentioned it.
continue to have it on. And that's so I think I'm a little bit out of the cloud right now, but still under the table. And that's my turn, I think.
Pirate 7.
I don't want to jump over the rail
Yeah.
and fix his gun.
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. He's going down to here, working on clearing his weapon. And now we are at Nathan.
So I'm gonna burst goo the person that attacked me, and then I'm gonna throw my a burst of rockets at the two people at the door.
Nice.
Okay, so roll me half your agility.
God fucking damn it. No.
Okay, so you can fire. It just physics sucks.
Even with a burst, do I get like any kind of chance to like?
Oh, you still get a chance to hit them, but you're going to be really. What's your?
Are they rockets or missiles?
Well, the goo gun
first,
is what he's
first
firing
I'm doing
first.
the goo. Yeah, I think they're rockets. Yeah, they're rockets.
Okay.
So
Ooh,
first,
fluid weapons in 0G.
So basically, it's going to go all over the place. What's your rate of fire die?
I think it's 8. This is what I rolled before.
Yeah, it sounds right. So instead of a D8, it's going to be a D12. These fall under the GM discretion rules of the manual.
All right.
So when you go to a D8 to a D12, it's more likely that it's going to miss? Because what's the target number for a miss?
7 and above misses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're going by the hit location thing, right?
And remember, he has nothing to brace against any longer.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I still rolled a hit once, right?
Well, you rolled a hit for each shot in your burst.
Okay, each shot. All right. So
we're going to start with who you're trying to aim for.
it's the person right in front of me.
Randy.
8. Yeah.
So I have 124. I guess is my with the 2 because he's right next to me. And I rolled an 85 for the first one.
So you did hit, which gives you the opportunity to roll the rate of fire die for however many shots are in your burst.
All right,
which you said were 5.
1 for the first one for my, I guess it's the head.
Okay.
Then the 12 would be a miss. A 7 would be a miss. A 3 would be a hit. And a 10 would be a miss. So 1 and 3.
Okay, so
the arm and
the head and left arm. And that's your, which...
The glue.
the glue goose. Okay, so the same shit they were firing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make that note.
And then the rocket burst of 3 rockets at the 2 people.
So, I mean, that's your minus 20. But first, let me see what you should roll to determine your current facing.
Okay.
So, yeah, roll me a D12, or D6 rather. And, D12 first time.
1.
So now you're only facing one at 1 o'clock, and roll me another D12. So we'll do your vertical orientation.
3.
So you're not too bad. So you're 1 o'clock, and you're facing basically the food service area.
Oh,
Okay.
it's pretty good.
Well, actually, no, you're B. Yeah, so you'd be facing right at the top of the food service area. So you can still see them. So that's good.
All right. All right. So I'm going to shoot the rockets. Jesus Christ. I am rolling so high tonight. 96.
Does your missile have a malfunction number?
Yeah, I think it's 88.
Are you using the Beyond rockets? Yeah, they're 88.
I got 2 words for y'all.
Ask me how I know.
Hull breach.
So we're not getting paid for this job. What?
Maybe there's good salvage in an old space hotel.
I mean,
Oh, God, now I
do a
gotta look up
ton
the
of
frickin'
damage.
Malfunction number again.
All we have to do is
So-
put those rocket launchers on the pirates. Or Dresser and Brown. I don't know.
So roll me your D100.
All right. Yeah. So I shoot this guy with goo and I start spinning around and I launch his rockets as I'm kind of like half turned that way. And 26.
Okay, it's only inoperative for 2 combat rounds, so
God damn.
it does not fire.
Okay. That's
It's stupid.
Do the rockets engage?
I'm not going to do that to you at this moment.
That'll be priceless. Is that cat flying?
But you do have a nice little spinning cat hovering up right by number 8 there. Pirate 9, he tries to back over this ramp and goes spinning up against the glass. So he is upside down against the glass right here. You notice a faint trail of yellow liquid spiraling around behind him.
Don't you have a recycler? Talking.
That's just going to get caught up in the air conditioner.
So who's the idiot's going to shoot at him and break the glass?
Don't worry, they reclaim everything on board. It'll be fine.
Shot.
I say, sir, what do you need?
Well, you got shot in the head.
I know, it was quite annoying. I'm still stunned by the Fott's comment about me just joining a fight after being assaulted so thoroughly. So I look back, and of course there's a shut door where that guy was at, right?
Yeah, it looks the same as when you left the other door. Two bodies of alien corpses floating through.
I shall reposition myself.
All of yourselves or just the one?
Just the one. Over here, taking action to move. So
we're gonna roll your EVM skill.
I got my magnetic boots, which I activated.
Okay. So you still have to because you were floating, but you have to activate them and get just to get back to where you can use them.
Well, apparently I might be fish. So there's no bonus, right?
Nope.
Oh yeah. So I rolled a 64. So I'm not quite. My toes ain't quite touching yet. But I do have magnetic gloves. Can I reach back to the since I'm next to the wall? Use that to push me down.
Yeah.
Okay, I do that.
You do that. Okay.
Do I need to roll for that, or does that give me a bonus? Okay, so that's what I do to get down, and I'll stay where I'm at, obviously, because that'll probably take an action, and I will. Well, shit, I'll shoot something. I think I'm gonna shoot Bubba. No, I will. God damn, that's a long ass shot too.
Remember that's the whole room is 50 meters long, so
that's true. It's not too bad.
You got a sniper rifle.
Yeah, you're fine.
True.
Just don't snipe the window.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm quite good. Okay, I'm going to take a shot. Oh shit! Probably should tell you who I'm shooting at. So I'm going to shoot at number. I'm not going to shoot at anybody who's on a window. I will shoot at number 8. I will shoot at Randy.
Okay, so this is range bracket 4. So we are shooting skill and range bracket 4 skill.
Am I not right in front of him? You better aim
I
good,
say, sir.
Templeton.
Do not worry.
That's what I was like. Is he floating? No.
But what's your
I
skill
hit-
plus the range?
My skill's 57. I rolled a 53, and then my skill bracket 3 is plus 55. So
Yeah, so even with the minuses of him having partial cover, you make it.
yeah, I was good. So I crack him. Let me see where we hit him at. We hit him in the 6.
So 6 is the right leg.
Ooh. 18.
Ooh, Jesus.
I maxed out almost on the first roll.
That's Pirate 8, so 16 gets through, 6 gets through.
Oh my God.
The one leg.
Randy.
Yeah, I mean, we can roll the crit, but effectively you just blew his leg off with your shot.
That's right. Yeah, I just take it off at the FEMA.
Does he just spiral off into the...
And the spraying blood from his artery shoots him into space.
Yes, there's a cartwheeling spray of blood as he goes through. Now, he is still conscious, mind you, but...
Screaming.
That's terrible.
He's not happy.
Well, he's going to die unless he has a tourniquet or some sort of thing on that suit.
Oh, yeah, that kind of injury does have blood loss that causes you to lose body points per round. So he's still alive. It's just not for very long.
I say, Bubba, is that what you were looking for?
Oh, that's another
Well, I
shot.
was thinking a little bit off the top, but I'll take a whole leg.
By the way, I was being attacked by creatures while you all were down here. You didn't see them come up, and somebody shot me with a laser from that door over there. You guys, we should have cleared that room.
You know, Pimpleton, it's okay if you didn't want to join the fight. No one really holds it against you.
Will you stop? Go comb your fur or something, sir. You don't not. I'm not scared to fight.
I can't believe these species evolved to
Where
start
is my
throwing
glove?
feces at each other.
What feces? What?
Who stopped?
What? Good Lord! I say, sir. Where's my glove? I shall challenge you
It
to a
is well
duel.
known that the Hammonds are self-destructive.
Hammonds.
But we don't throw feces upon each other. Please.
Yeah, neither do
Normally.
we.
Normally, well, there's that time in the bar down in Orleans that I happen to. Well, I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's just shoot.
So
That one is leaking some sort of biological fluid as he's pointing to the guy up the window.
Well, that sir would be P. He's pissed himself.
So Pirates 4 has failed their panic check again. So they're still scrabbling at the
Because
store.
there's so much to believe. I mean,
There's blood spraying everywhere. I believe in a thing called blood.
Ah.
Now behind Sean.
Oh, fuck. Listen, that's right. I couldn't take an angle. So,
Well,
I got a wall for
one-
cover. I got a little cover.
See, the first one comes out and is immediately, encounters the zero gravity affecting just the dining room, and goes flying up this way.
Excellent.
well, there's, he can have, there's a.
Oh, it's
Becky
one
at
of
the
those
bar.
creatures?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Did it
It's a
come out of
laser
the
gun.
maintenance tunnel or the hangar
It-
bay?
It came out of the maintenance tunnel.
Oh, okay.
That's where the
Yeah.
last two have come from as well.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the hangar bay. where the
Fly
guy
me
was-
to the moon.
Jesus Christ.
Peppleton is just off them before they
Yeah.
can get in the room.
I've been killing
second
those. That
one-
one got away from me. I'm sorry, friends. He just flew over my head.
A second one also comes flying, and he's spinning off into this direction.
Ooh, I can have target. It's like pull. It's like shooting clay pigeon back in the day. This would be perfect.
Oh, GM, the imaginary army, what's their reaction to the gravity change?
If you want to roll a what's the matrix manipulation skill, you can either have them react realistically or you can have them stay where they are. If you stay where they are, there's no roll required because you're just concentrating it at what they were doing.
Okay,
But if
I'm
you
going
wanna-
to keep it there because then the pirates can assume they have mag boots on as well or something along those lines.
That's reasonable. The other one, a third alien comes popping out.
Oh my gosh.
Mo, Larry, and Curly. Fantastic.
He reacts positively to the change in gravity as he enters the room and clings onto the railing, but he does not get to move to Sean.
I approve of that decision.
The fucking first one rolled a 98. The second one rolled a 99.
That's perfect. That's fucking
They call
perfect.
them Bagheera.
This is like when you have like that kind of old time music playing, like something like kind of counter to the scene, and like these aliens just come flying through the air in slow motion. She's like, "Fly me to the moon." You know? Just slathering, trying to bite Templeton. He's just like tips his hat. Good day.
Yeah, this one by the elevator is just actually cartwheeling slowly, limbs splayed out. Hestu, you see what is happening below you, where everybody's appeared to lost any and all traction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you can put two and two together. So,
Yes. Pirate. Do I? So now, actually, I can't see what's happening behind me because I'm still in the smoke cloud.
yeah, true.
So the last thing I knew to do was fly forward to get out of the smoke cloud. So I'll breach my head out there like I did last time. Well, 2 rounds ago. And I see number 9 up against the glass wall.
Upside down.
Upside down. What is number 7? Is that one anchored or is that one?
Yeah, it's Todd anchored.
Todd is holding on to the railing.
Does he have cover or is he like?
He does have partial cover, even from your angle, because half his body is below the railing, but he is holding on.
Okay. How far could I get up to here? Excuse me. Can I get up to where the ramp is, where he wouldn't have cover?
What's your fly?
Fly is 9.
So at best you get a minus 15 for his cover and minus 30 for your obscured vision. So minus 45.
Okay. What about number 9?
Oh, you have a free shot on him, but keep in mind he is splayed out against the glass window.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Also, because I'm using a weapon that does 1 structural damage.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
So yeah, I will. I'll rip loose with the thunderclap. What's he range bracket to?
Let's see. Did you move yourself to wherever you were moving?
I'd like to move myself to wherever range bracket 2 is.
Okay, range bracket 2 is up to 15 meters. So your move is 9. You can get to the. I'm thinking. Let's see.
Yeah, so I got a little cover from 7 if he gets himself back down.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that would be still within range bracket 2 right there.
Okay. So, yep. I will then give him the thunderclap. What's my minus? Minus 30? No, that's my plus.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, he's minus 30 for your vision because he doesn't have any cover.
Okay, so 79. Okay. So hit location 1d6.
So right leg.
No, it's a 4.
4 is right arm.
Right arm, and 8 points of damage, ignoring threshold. 1 point of structural. And I'm gonna try a second shot because I'm up.
All right.
No, I'm gonna miss.
Okay.
With the minus 30, I'll miss.
Well, the second shot would be also minus 20, so it's minus 50 total.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
All of that, the minus 50 altogether, I miss.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I can do.
Okay, so we have Pirate 6. Marjorie.
Oh, I hate Marjorie.
Marjorie has a con check to make. Marjorie just barely makes her con check, but she's not happy. Oh, she's panicking now.
I thought she was panicking beforehand.
Well,
That
she's still
was,
panicking. She did not make her
kookiness.
next. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's maintaining her panic.
Yeah, there's... That corner is very panicked.
It's going to get a lot more panics.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay. And that takes us back to the top of the round.
What round is this?
Slice and slice round. What?
We just finished 6.
Okay.
Actually, it's kind of funny. If Kupo hadn't done the Eridani army, the others probably wouldn't have panicked and run.
Right.
It'd be a totally different fight right now.
Yes.
Yeah, Koopa, there were more on the board. They just ran out of the room and hid.
Yeah.
Locked the door behind them. That's why those guys are panicking at that door. They're trying to claw their way into where their buddies ran away.
That's pretty awesome.
And since that's also the bridge, that's also where they have the grav controls.
Ah.
So we have to go in there and shoot the thing to turn it off or something, or turn it off. I forget how the blaster to control mechanism works.
The
And
answer is
I
not
can
always to
open the door,
blast
close
everything.
Open the door, close the door, shut off alarm, something else it does.
Actually, so for Kira, where are you? C. Okay, you can't tell. I would have Bagheera make a roll though, against your vision.
69.
Is that?
That's
So
always a
you-
success.
What's your bonus? Let's see.
Do my armor sensors help at all or no?
In this case, your adjusted vision bonus. So 69, you missed it.
All right, so 50 is my vision normally.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for somebody to notice is all.
Nope.
No, we're gonna have cleared this room and left for the bridge. Shut the door behind us. The aliens are still in there.
Eating passengers.
Right.
So Farrok, it is your go.
Okay. Since I have not noticed that there's any type of aliens floating above my head, and
Well, they're floating behind you,
Apparently.
so you're fine.
behind you, and somehow Randy's still alive, and Margie.
Oh, Marjorie.
No, yeah, Randy has a couple rolls to make, but yeah, he's still alive.
I'm not going to do it with Randy. I'm going to just go for Margie. I guess I have to try to. I mean, I can normally move 2, so 10. So I'm assuming I can get.
So you have the EVM skill, right?
Yes.
Because we're going to move on that, and you don't have mag boots though.
Nope. That's why.
Okay.
That's why it's going to be a bitch.
Yeah, so you're just going to roll your EVM skill to see how well you move there. If not, we're going to do the orientation roll.
I did terrible.
Okay, roll d12.
I mean, I did 89, and that's 20 over. D12.
Yep.
1.
1. Okay, so you're moving at 1 o'clock that direction, and another d12.
6.
Okay, so you go the direction more or less that you wanted to do, but your facing is just changed. So you're facing now behind where you were.
So I'm facing back down towards the door.
Yeah, you're.
Towards the
so
entry.
now you're facing back to where you came in.
Am I seeing the bug?
You rotate. Yeah, as you move that way and slowly rotates into view, you see the 2 spiraling aliens and one clutching the railing.
I will shout over the comm.
It's
Actually,
finally
I
someone
I guess I won't shout, but I will use my voice. I will use my voice loudly,
authoritatively.
authoritatively. We appear to have more bugs in the dining area, in addition to the pirates.
I think I just said that.
You didn't say with authority.
Also, offensive.
That's true. That's true. I
that's
didn't
true.
say bugs. I said aliens, you racist fuck.
I think we're all right.
That you do
I
not
have to
want to
think-
say that to an Eridani.
Yeah.
You really don't.
I would simply just go, that is irrelevant. You are not even truly...
I jest.
I do not. Your race is self-destructive, and have only been allowed an alliance for the very fact we needed more bodies.
So, Bubba.
Okay.
Bubba feels
That's
as
actually
he's
was Sean,
running
not
across
fucking my
the
character, but I fucked up.
as he's running across the room, chainsaw above his head. He feels his feet get light, and he kind of feels a wind on his face, and he sort of just closes his eyes. And he says,
That's decompression.
"Guide my hand, I feel light by the spirit of the cottontail." He's just gonna let his momentum carry him, and he's just gonna as he
You're
goes
carrying
past
him to
8.
me.
No, because I'm moving this way. He's just moving in a straight line as he passes by.
That
He's
is
just gonna
your
let his
intent.
movement continue, and he's gonna try to swing at.
You're like
eight.
a fucking demented Peter Rabbit. You know that? He's just making songs about shit.
So
Just
you
So
have
what do
EVM. Well, you have EVM, right?
I do, yes.
Yeah. So you're
Roll
So
my
did I.
EVM.
Go
not
ahead,
you're not even gonna try.
Well, I mean, I figure if he's lost gravity, if he's running in a straight line,
and let the
he
cotton
should
tail
just
take him.
continue in a straight line.
Yeah. So it's just a matter now if you're spinning, or
We
you
roll
control
my
it.
EVM.
Yeah.
Does that
And
make
I
it
get
more
a,
dangerous
a
or less dangerous?
53, and so I have a 66 EVM.
Okay, so you can control your motion as you're flying with your chainsaws. You're not a spinning windmill of death.
rotate so that my feet are up and the chainsaw's down. I just
You can do that.
It's like mid flip, controlled
Towards
flip
Randy.
against Randy. So I just make an attack against Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy.
Oh, 29.
Ooh, that sounds like a solid hit. D6.
D6. I hit them in the 2,
Torso.
and I hit them for 11 points of damage and 2 structural.
Well, he has no armor there, so so he does have some absorption polymers left, but that's not enough.
That's not going to do it.
Just for fun, roll the crit.
All right. What is this, a D10? All right, here we go.
Evacuate
I'm
the
sorry,
bowels.
torso's D20.
D20. Oh, I have to actually take a D20 out. Yeah, put them all
How'd
away.
that happen?
All right, D20. 16.
You cut him through the liver.
Some fava beans. Got to say that.
Bring me his liver. Oh my god.
With a
he
spray
did.
of blood and meaty bits, he passes out.
What a horrible way to go.
I think we can put.
And I will just allow the rest of his move, I guess. So, question about this: if he's moving at the same rate of speed, that's 15. So that takes him all the way to the wall.
Yep. So you can
Just
plant your feet on
window
that
to
wall,
wall.
that window if you want.
Yep. And so that was one action. I guess. So could I push off the wall?
As long as you have
towards-
moves left, you can move. If you
No, that
Yeah.
would be my full 15. Okay.
yeah, so that would you essentially end up braced against the wall as you
I
fly
still
over
have
him.
2
and-
actions though. Could I pull a grenade off my vest and throw it at 4 and 6?
Sure. Why not?
Why not? Right?
Yeah.
Well, what does it matter?
I like that. That's what they ought to have on the inside.
I mean,
Why not?
You're a calm and level-headed guy. We would
Yes.
expect nothing less from you.
Again,
Well-
still everybody thinks you're in a rage.
Yeah,
So
we
he's
do.
gonna.
I
he's
just
gonna
wanna
pull
ask-
off.
Are you the kind of bunny that like one of the others of us have to go to the weapon store and buy the shit and then give it to you afterwards because you can't pass the background check? Is that?
Well, I don't let like the government shouldn't tell me if I can't buy 3 or 4 shotguns a week.
Yeah,
I
going in there.
And this whole tax thing. I don't know about this tax thing. I earn my money. They don't get it back.
You are one of them sovereign bunnies who has your own citizen. Oh.
You do remember I was living in a hermit on the mountains for like years, right? To save me against the space lasers,
I thought that
right?
was something you threw in your back started to make you cool. I thought you lived in your grandmother's basement or something. I didn't know.
All right. So I will whip out a paint grenade and throw it at between 4 and 6. So my throwing is 71. So I will try. 23.
Okay, that sounds like a nice hit.
Hit him in the head. It's really fucking debilitating. Trust me.
Well, so it's a paint grenade, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, essentially it's going to be like fragments. There should be some marking for how much area it can cover.
So you know what? I don't have any. It says, so under damage, it says NA frag.
Yeah, so it behaves like a frag grenade. So there should be a number of fragments, but instead of it doing damage, it's going to cover it with paint.
All right. So underneath on my smoke, I have it says number frag 8.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the same as a blinder.
Yeah, that's what it's going to do. It's going to So okay. So how does this work?
Basically, you're just going to see where the paint splatters. If it doesn't get any of them in the head, then they still have vision.
And how many splatters do I get?
That's what the 8s,
that's
fragments
the
are.
Yeah, there's just 8.
Oh, okay.
Coverage.
So I roll. But what die do I roll?
Yeah, I have the table for your grenade up. So the damage is blind, sense -10, visual mod -100 for 2d4 combat rounds. Victims
Nice.
beyond 5 meters get +10 to ECR for every additional meter.
Yeah, they're right on top of each other. But what does it say for like? What do I roll to?
I don't know.
I was looking for the fragment damage. So it says, if grenade lands 5 meters or closer to a target, roll a d6 for each fragment to determine where the target is struck. And you hit, so d6.
Okay. So now, do you want me to roll and just have this count for both 4 and 6, since they're right next to each other?
Yeah, and they're still within the close range distance, so it does affect them both. So yeah.
All right. So first one is a 1.
Head.
Second one is a 1.
Ooh.
So head
Third
again.
one is a 5. Fourth one is a 5.
Arm.
Fifth one is a 3. And sixth one is a 3. That was really weird. I rolled the same thing twice, 3 times in a row. Yeah. So, the face, that's what I really want, is to get their helmets. So.
Yep.
All right. And it's bright pink.
So now
Safety
they're both in
pink.
pain and panicking and covered in paint and blind.
Yeah.
They did hear Randy die. Horrible.
Okay, now
This is where everything went pink.
since you're looking in that direction, I would like to have you roll a vision check.
All right. And I have alertness.
Here we go.
42.
Here we
So
go.
do I do that? I got a 15.
Good.
Okay.
Somebody can see.
You can
something.
you can see that the door that they're pushing and scratching at says "pull" clearly on it.
Bubba laughs. These pirates is idiots.
I keep rolling perception check their vision checks just to see if they see because they're panicking and they've been failing miserably.
I'm glad that Bubba laser focused in on that and not the array of floating, tumbling aliens crossing the
I know
room.
the things that could kill us. Just worry about the door.
It's keeping in character with the story, so why not?
That's true. That's true.
Oh, question. Does my paint cover that? Oh, no, I guess still see it.
No.
It'd been great if
Yeah.
the paint still covered it.
Oh no, the paint was prevented from hitting the door by them. So
There's 2 outlines of them panicking.
yeah, it's like a
We're
perfect
clear.
perfect body silhouette of paint around the pull sign.
Well,
Okay, so-
Van Gogh painted ears. I paint doors.
I don't. Never mind.
It hurts, Malcolm, doesn't it? Like, it literally physically hurts.
It hurts.
Mr. Cupo, it is Del Santo's turn. Okay.
Is that the alarm?
That's weird sounding porn.
I think that's Ginger Snap. Communication.
Was that Sean's porn tab? That's what I gotta
I hit something on my phone and it started playing something like news feed from India. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what the hell it was.
Okay.
I'm going to let's see. So the cloud is there. Well, I have stealth mode on anyway, so I'm going to head over to this table and advance my fearsome army towards the entrance to the bridge in a very manly and serious manner.
menacing fashion.
Yes. Then I'm gonna whisper over to Hestu. We're doing great. I want to encourage you completely. That was my writing.
Spoken from underneath the table.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
What's even better is he's using the power of his mind to do it.
I'm a
I speak to you. That's what I did all last week. I speak to you with the power of my mind.
Is it possible? So I can't. Can I communicate with them and give them a suggestion?
Oh, you can, yeah, absolutely, but it would cause you to lose the four Eridani, the fake Eridani.
Right. Okay. Then.
So
Never mind.
Pirate 7 is going to take a shot with his grenade
God damn it, Todd.
at Hestu.
With what hands?
That's a good point.
He has one hand.
Oh, he's one-handing it.
Yeah, he's one-handing the grenade launcher. He's got minuses, but he still made the roll by a decent number.
With no gravity. How is he holding onto the rail? This all seems very
Left hand on the rail, right hand on the grenade launcher. But only one bit of goo actually gets you.
Let me guess. On the head, right?
No,
That would be perfect.
it's on the left leg,
Okay.
and so it doesn't make any difference to you because you're in midair.
Right.
He's like, "What the fuck? That was a waste." So dead. Pirate 9 is still panicked, and now he's cartwheeling. So he's still upside down, but now he's at least facing space. Mr. Pimpleton,
I say, is it my turn?
it is your turn.
You better move.
You see two aliens go cartwheeling over your head.
Well, I'm not worried about them as they are floating away from me, but this one hanging on the gate here is a problem I think I need to take care of. I will shoot it. And I rolled a 20.
That's a hit.
That's good. That's a good hit because I got like 125 to hit. Then the next hit will be a 16. So 2 hits. First
Okay.
location's 4. Second location's 5.
Right arm and left leg.
So 11 to the arm
Okay.
and 10 to the leg.
Well, you blow off an arm and you blow off a leg.
Is it still hanging on to the railing?
It is, since it has 4 arms.
Oh, fuck
Or
that.
four limbs. 2 of
That's
them are on.
bullshit.
Hey, he made his roll.
Is he dying? Probably
Oh,
not.
yeah, he's dying.
Okay.
He's at negative body points.
He's just dying on the rail.
Yeah. Well, as far as you know. They still attack as they're, dying.
I noticed.
Because
Yes.
they're relentless.
I say, you foul creatures will not. You're an infection upon my person. Get away.
I like that Peppleton is taking the entire Bug Legion on.
I know, right?
The worst
It's
part
all
is like,
me.
when the footage is all done, it's like, well, we see Pimpleton has killed that bug and that bug and that bug, and you shot a dining room table.
And Peppleton blew this guy's head off.
We're killing a bunch of amateurs
Yeah.
with goo grenades.
Look,
off.
we don't get paid by the hour. It's a flat fee.
Killed
Okay.
a bunch of pirates with
Right.
guns. Okay.
So
It's sort of fucked up, that you guys all got these cool weapons. And I'm like, beep, beep, bip.
Sometimes it's good to go old school.
So do you move at all? Or do you
I'll move back a little bit away from the creature to make it a little harder for me to hit. So I will move to right here. That should be just out of its range. If it tries to reach me, it has a disadvantage and it might go flying into space.
Well, it's actually that is what he tries to do because he goes next. He tries to launch towards you, and he actually succeeds his roll.
God dang! How you're agile, two-limb creature now. I think I improved your agility.
Let's see how his attack goes. Oh, he makes one attack.
Ah, okay.
He fails the other one horribly, though.
And he kills himself.
So 12 points.
Ah, one over. Where?
To the 3. Left arm.
Yep. Hasn't been hit yet. I'm gonna get. All right, take that off. 23.
But now he is unable to stop himself, and he goes.
As you
Essentially-
dive, I hope you enjoy this weightless experience. It brings you peace.
So yeah, all he succeeded at was launching himself in your direction. The rest of it, he's fucked up.
I got blood on my seersucker armor.
Check the agility of the next guys. Ooh, with the 98, he fails. So he just keeps cartwheeling off this direction.
Oh, is that the dead one?
No, none of them are dead.
Oh, so next alien. So he's floating in midair. He makes his agility checks, but all he can do is change his facing the proper direction. He just looks at Pimpleton and points his claws because that's all he can do.
I salute him.
I'm coming for you, brother.
Next we have Hestu.
Hestu's a little mad right now.
Angry beetle.
So is number 7 is 7, is he hurt at all?
The Todd?
7 is he's not injured, and he has actually no hits on his armor.
Okay. So I should have enough fly to fly above him.
Yeah.
And like give myself a little space. All right. Let's just say I'm like kind of up and above him.
Well, you gotta roll your EVM to make sure you get
Oh
the.
yeah, let me do that. Sorry. For a flying creature, you'd think that my EVM would be better. I missed by 1. I have a 58 EVM. I rolled a 59.
Well, because you're also already flying, you make it with bonuses.
Oh, okay.
That's something.
So I look down at that thing. Actually, can I make a repair?
Oh, see, bags of
Do you want
make
to
a
roll for
repair roll.
monologue? Oh, okay.
No, I want to make a repair roll to see how much damage I think this wall can take.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it, I gotta look that up. They have that.
Good job, Tier. Good job. Make him look something up.
44. So yeah, I easily made it.
So the answer is it doesn't give you an exact threshold rating, but there is a blast shield that comes down. So it effectively, I'll have to look at the cover option in the main manual.
Do I think that 2 arm rockets will blow a hole open in it?
Yes, you're fairly certain that would happen.
All right, that was all I needed to happen. Then I'm just gonna hit him with the gun.
Okay.
My range bracket 1 now.
If you're right above him, yes, you are.
Get him hit, Stu.
Yep, I hit. The first one goes to the 3.
3 is left arm.
8 points, no threshold. Wow, that's actually pretty good because I maxed that one out.
So that's 3 gets through.
Okay, it's 1 structural. The next one's gonna hit, and that is gonna do to the 3.
Same place. So that.
And that does 5 points.
So effectively, you just blew his arm off.
Was it the one holding onto the railing, or the one holding the grenade launcher?
That was his left. So yes, funny story. That was his left arm, which was holding onto the railing.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore.
Or actually, the arm's still holding on. He's not.
Ouch.
Yes.
Free falling.
Well done. That makes me happy.
And we end on this bloody, bloody day.
I think we have one blind pirate.
Yeah, the blind pirate is just still panicking. I'm fairly certain he's not going to make that unless he makes a not 1. He does not. So he's still blind and panicking. And Jesus fucking Christ.
Need that wah wah noise.
That's good.
Another alien comes cartwheeling through the door.
Oh my God!
Fuck. I say this horde I'm fighting is inevitable and unending.
This one rolls an 89 for his agility check.
But this is perfect for Pimpleton. These like, little guys are just like floating through the air.
It's like
He's got his bag boots
yeah,
on.
duck hunt. Yeah.
I was like, I feel like
It
I'm
is
in
Duck
some
Hunt.
weird dog video game. This is insane.
duck hunt with a little scissor popping out of the grass every once in a while.
So yes, where are we in tonight? We have a lot of dead and bloodied pirates scattered throughout. Blood is now misting through the entire dining area.
Because crime doesn't pay.
There's the people from table 14 are shrieking somewhere floating above the service area.
Fine dining doesn't pay.
As 4 taloned aliens go flying into the room, one of which is in the midst of those people from table 14.
Yeah, xenophobe
And they're
rats.
not taking it well.
Ooh, that's not good
Wait,
at all.
what? Thought they were flooding.
That's
oh,
right.
God, okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So the other table that woke up was also the one that got hit by the glue gun. So they're stuck to the table. They can't do anything about it.
Probably safer for them right now.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
the
table
bug
8.
comes by.
Yeah, true. Table 9.
Oh,
Table
sorry.
9 is all passed out.
Alien xenophobe rats. I'm sorry, the rodents.
I say you must stop with that non correct talk. It's not right.
Okay. The worst designed rodents ever.
That's better. That's better.
Bad rats. We'll go with that.
Bad
bad
rats. There we
rats.
go.
I like
Bad
that.
rats.
Bad rats. It's very, very.
Bad rats.
Why
It's a
don't we
catchy thing. It's catchy.
Why don't we just call them humans?
Excuse me. You talking about racism? Then you trying to
Which I'll
pick on
say.
us?
But the bugs work together.
Oh, actually, I forgot to check. Someone had to make a con check. The Pirate 6.
Or is he going to give birth to an alien?
No. He is going to, or
Die?
6 is Marjorie's. Marjorie bleeds out.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
No longer being propelled through space by an arterial flood.
She's
Where's the
battered
cue
out.
now?
Gotta fix the rest of that table.
Where's your pirate god now?
There's no. Your pirate.
Well,
Jesus
one of them
is
appeared
gone.
at that other door and said, "Fuck this."
I think he made his appearance.
Shot me in the head. Went that didn't work and left.
I was like, nope, that's not working. I got here.
So basically, what happened on his initiative is he opened that door to see what everybody was complaining about over the radio.
What's
He
taking him
sees-
so long?
He sees Pimpleton sitting there sniping people. He sees 2 aliens cartwheel past him. He sees the blood spray everywhere, and he goes, "Up!" Takes a shot, and goes, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Smart.
The only one with
Smart
any
person.
common sense.
Yes. Well, there we go. Until next week, the battle will continue.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's
Yes.
having a good time.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, thank you.
This is
Hope
The
our
battle,
fans
the
enjoy it.
battle of the 3 buffets.
It was here. It was here that the fattening occurred.
We'll write stories about this.
At some point, right by the alien, the Haberdine warrior, just a bear claw goes floating by, and his eyes just follow it.
Well placed bear claw. Very good.